What's going on out there? What's going on out there? Hey, 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 I'm the Plague Doctor, aka the Admiral. We're live in the basement. Listen to this funky jazz. Getting in the groove. You can see what time it is. Yeah, I don't know. I believe it's like after 9. You know, a lot of people having their wine. I had some pre-workout, cup of coffee. Yeah, that's right. I'll be back up by 5 a.m., back up training again. You know why? Because it's in my blood. Yeah, I'm the Plague Doctor, aka the Admiral, the one and the original. We down here live in the basement. Design your place and shape your weight. You know what I mean? We're gonna bust out some delts tonight. I tell you what, guys, I'm in that move. I'm in that groove. You know what I'm saying? I feel like grooving. I don't know. My wife found this music. I'm pretty sure that shit's probably copyright, and they're gonna block it. But that shit's sweet, right? Yeah. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna bust out some shoulders tonight. Put my coffee over here. So I'm fucking around and spilled none in my carpet, trying to look all cool. You know? But anyway, guys, the topic I want to touch on tonight is about obesity. Hey, that's some serious shit that's going on in our society right now, in our community, in your community, in everyone's community is obesity. And when we look at it, guys, you know, when we see kids, 7 years old, 10 years old, 15 years old, and, and they're like over 200 pounds, or they're like 4'8", and like 180 pounds. Guys, I mean, that's something to seriously sit back and think about. Why is that? What's causing that? If you really sit back and you look at it, we fighting each other instead of fighting obesity. My wife says she liked that, big shout out to Miss Plague Doctor. She's a certified weight management specialist now. A certified weight management specialist through ACE. So, I mean, she's able to spit a lot of knowledge out to you all. But like I said, we want to discuss about child obesity and just obesity itself in our community. Man, we got to get a handle on that. We really got to get a handle on that. And how do we do it? It starts from within. But as she comes over, when she gets over here, I'm sure she should be close by. She had to get a little watch party, up and rolling. But she's going to discuss some things and that's really, really serious and unique when it comes down to on how to get your weight under management, because she's now the weight management specialist. So as soon as the wifey get over here, we're gonna be ready to roll. So she knows that's her cue when I say that. You know what I mean? But anyway, we're gonna talk about obesity. We're gonna hit some shoulders, and I do not know where she's located. Okay, here she comes. Let's go, honey.
Hey, babe.
Hey, let's go. How you doing?
Okay, how are you?
I was calling on you, and
Oh, you were?
yes, for about the last couple of seconds.
Oh, sorry.
Watch
I
out for that
missed
cup.
my cue.
Watch out for that cup right there.
Why you put the cup right there?
Because I was drinking my coffee and I didn't want to be talking and moving and fuck around and spill some on the carpet. And all I need you to come by and just kick it over, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know what, guys? Time out.
I would have kind of already done that.
Time out. Let me move my coffee cup, man.
Yeah, move it.
Yeah. Because then she'll say, "Oh, babe, I'm sorry."
And he'll say, "It's all right. I'll clean it."
But anyway, guys, check this out. I am your Plague Doctor, aka the Admiral. You can sit down, honey. All right, listen up, guys. I'm your Plague Doctor, aka the Admiral. This is Miss Plague Doctor, Mrs. Elaine Fanning. Hey,
Yeah.
sweetheart.
Hey, babe.
We starting all over because I moved the coffee cup.
Oh,
And
wow.
I didn't want you to fuck around and kick it over. You know what I mean?
All right, well, let's rewind.
Hey, honey, before we even start, I want to say that on Sunday when we went to Olivia's little birthday cookout, that was really awesome.
Yeah, that was awesome.
We post that. So a big shout out to our granddaughter and
Olivia Francis turned 1
so
on the night.
y'all saw the pictures we post. You know, it's pretty cool pictures, you know.
Yeah.
And that was the first time me actually touching her because when she was born, she was too damn little. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna grab on no strong man shit. You know what I'm saying? So I waited for a whole year.
Babies are pretty, they're pretty, what's the word? Like they bounce back really quick.
What?
Babies.
What are you talking about?
Like if you would have dropped her or something.
Damn, man, I don't want to. You think of Michael Jackson? I'm gonna hold a baby over a cliff and shit. Damn. I mean, Michael did that. But anyway, I don't know where that came
I
from.
just want to say that that was the first time we went to the Patapsco State Park.
That was pretty cool.
The McKeldin Park, and it was really nice.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a great idea to do kind of an outdoor, socially distant. And,
Had each private sector there.
Yeah, we
had
had
your
our own
bathrooms.
gazebo.
With the grills and all.
Yeah, it was
Had your pets out there.
Yeah, Titan was there.
Yeah, so it was nice.
He scared a couple of people, but
They scared him.
Yes, they scared him.
They scared him. But anyway, hey honey, we was talking about, I was discussing before you came on, we was talking about that how now that you are a certified weight management specialist, on top of your 34 years of being a registered pharmacist.
Yeah.
As now, when we sit back and we look and I observe some bodies, people walking around, and I look at these body shapes and I look at how young these kids are today and so overweight. You know, I mean, expound real quickly before we get into our workout on some of how that started. You know, where did that start at? When you see anywhere a kid from 5 years old, 15 years old, and is extremely overweight.
Yeah.
Is that the child's fault?
Well, honestly, it really isn't the child's fault to begin with, because it is how their home environment, how their parents or family life affected how they eat and drink. I mean, if you look at Olivia, she had no idea what cake was until she's given it. And people have their parties or they have their friends over, or, whatever the situation is. Even when I remember the kids being younger in elementary school, what do parents bring in for kids' birthdays? They bring in cupcakes and cookies,
potato chips.
I mean, it's usually
sugar. They bring in undercover sugar.
Yeah, and I mean the whole history of the extreme obesity epidemic, and it is an epidemic. I'm sorry, but 50% of kids are almost up to that 85% percentile of being obese.
85%. Come on, man, that's ridiculous. So we have to we trying to share.
Actually, I'm at 50%.
50%?
Yeah, they're in the 85 percentile of that upper weight range in their age bracket.
Okay.
Which means they're overweight.
So
basically, half the kids are overweight.
50% of kids today. And what age group are we talking?
Well, this is mainly, it changes. It varies. When you're talking about preschool kids they don't have that risk as much. As they move on through elementary school and then middle school kids going towards high school kids, these are obese children. Half of them are obese or overweight. At least they're out of their normal weight category.
And we're not even talking about the BMI because we really don't believe in that.
Right.
We talk about the BMI, they tell me I'm obese. So so we're gonna get off of that. We're gonna talk about.
Well, we're talking about adiposity.
That's that new shit, adiposity. And she's talking about adipose, fat guys. Now she didn't put a
over fat.
She didn't put a suffix on the end of it and to change the whole concept up.
Yeah.
Adiposity. It's like Anamami. No, I'm getting serious. No.
Most of them don't get the moderate to vigorous activity. You want them to get at least that 150 minute moderate to vigorous activity.
Daily activity?
Well, at least throughout the week.
Mm-hmm.
And most kids are way below that. And as they get older, as their lives get busier, they tend to even fall with less and less activity.
So what are some of the strategies to start trying to implement in order to get this to kind of like change that curve, that upward curve of the child obesity? What do we do about it?
Too many kids are stuck on the TV, on the computer screen, on the gaming screens. There is a real, what would you say? They're inversely proportionate, where the more time the kids spend watching TV or playing games, the higher their overweight, their percentage of body fat goes up. It's
unless they have a balance, the parent have a balance in that child's life to where that the child is like doing some type of exercising.
Yeah.
Because I have clients that I train kids, and if they are parents that are aware that's like, I don't want my child this or that or whatever. So the child is not obese, but at the same time, I do have some that's overweight as well. Congratulations to a couple out there, especially the one that's 11 pounds down. I'm not going to call her name. We're talking a 16-year-old. But anyway, when it comes down to parents that's knowledgeable and understand what's important, they have a balance. And I gotta give my man H out there. I gotta give him a big shout out. And the reason why is because he puts a balance in his life. And the kid's only 14 years old. Nicole's son. Yeah, and the kid's got a balance in his life. He's smart. He has other curricular activities that he's able to function in on, and he take care of his health.
Is he overweight?
No.
Exactly.
He's not overweight at all.
Exactly. He's not overweight.
No, he's not overweight at all, and then he wants to get stronger.
Yeah.
But he's not overweight.
Yeah. Well, building strength is another phenomenon. It's not what I'm mainly focused on are the kids that are overweight.
Mm-hmm.
Because overweight kids more than likely become overweight adults. And if they stay overweight, more than likely eventually become obese.
Yeah, most definitely. So, and listen up. So, so the most thing that they have to do in order for them to kind of like change that curve a little bit, the parents got to get the child a little bit more active.
Yeah.
Got
to get that kid off the couch.
Yeah, off the couch. Put the computer down.
Put the phone down. Put the computer down.
And move around.
Shut the TV off. There really is no real learning from television.
No.
It's all passive. It's passive learning. You really don't learn true, meaningful. Anything meaningful.
Yeah, plus they watch Hulu now, right?
Hulu, Netflix,
adults they watching Hulu with a fucking chicken wing in their mouth. Hey, baby, we gotta train.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so
let's train.
But that was I didn't. That's what I went up and did. You want to go up and get yours and I'll start?
Because I'm like trying to think.
Guys.
Alright.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna bust this out first, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna hit some delts. She got to go up and take care of something real quick, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So what I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna bust out some shoulders, right? And I want to come. I love this move here, guys. I'm gonna do 3 movements, cause you know I never do just one move at a time, right? That's not too bad. But I'm gonna fling these janks up here. I'm gonna turn my wrist around to my palms are facing me. I'm gonna bring them out and drive up and come back down. Now this is not the Arnold press. What I'm doing, the rotation coming down, I'm able to hit my anterior head of my delt. Nice. So I'm gonna go from there. Now you know I gotta warm my joints up. So I'm hitting some side laterals. I don't know why, but I love doing my laterals sitting down. You know, it's just feels good. So, all right, honey, I did my shoulder presses. I did mine with the rotation, not exactly the Arnold press. You don't have to rotate yours.
Okay.
You can go straight up and down. I would start, honey, light, honestly, with some 8-pound dumbbells,
Okay.
and just to really get some blood in those areas there to warm those joints up.
Okay.
Because you know you are the bonded woman right now with no rotator cuff.
No rotator cuff. Good job, man. Good job. When I do this,
Yeah, so don't do that then. Don't do it.
yeah.
All right, then hit your side laterals. Then for these side laterals, hit your rears. Which one? 5s right there. So tonight, guys, we are hitting some shoulders. We was touching a little bit on obesity. You know, that's something really big in our community right now, and especially when it comes down to child obesity. I'm gonna hit my next set here. Go a little heavier.
Did you do rear?
Yes, I did. he took selfies. He did take selfies.
Yeah.
He getting swag. I tell you, he was down here he got his swag back. He started walking like this again. Yeah, he got his swag back. Yeah.
Okay.
That was good. Yeah, he had he's getting back in his zone. Hey guys, I'm your Plague Doctor, aka the Admiral. We're down here live in the basement with Mr. Plague Doctor. We're down here busting out our delts. They feel pretty good, believe it or not. So we're doing 3 movements right now. A combination of a dumbbell press with a side lateral and a real delt movement. All right. I'm gonna bump it up. Man, my shoulders are pumped already. I just love that movement, man. I mean,
I just can't do it anymore.
yeah, that movement is like killer. See these delts. Not bad. That's what it's all about, right? Getting the pump, right? That's what it's all about, getting the pump. Looking great at 58, baby. Here we go. Holy shit. You know, you can see yourself in the camera now. Yup, you're looking at me. Look at that mirror. Look at that mirror that's over there.
Oh.
Look. Look at that mirror. You see the whole wall.
Oh man, I can't hide anywhere.
No, you can't. No.
Oops. So everybody saw me pull up my shirt?
Yes.
Oh. Oh well. I got nothing to hide.
No, you don't, honey. You look phenomenal. I just think it's cute. All right, let me keep it popping. Man, my shoulders are freaking pumped, man. I mean, no bullshit. How many sets we done? 3?
You're on 3.
Wow. Perfect combination.
Starting 3.
That's a perfect combination.
Yeah, I mean it's all shoulders. Huh?
Yeah, perfect combination.
Facebook better not block this music. Tired of trying to find music.
shoulders are pumped. Man, these shoulders are pumped. Welcome to Your Play Doctor. We are down here live at the basement, featuring Miss Play Doctor, aka Mrs. Beautiful Elaine Fanny. What's up? Yeah. Hey guys, it's all about this understanding. Take control of your life. Don't let life take control of you. Keep it moving. Let me bust another set. Hey man, I'm feeling that music. Some sweet old jazz. Yeah, on a Monday night. Football season popped off. Ravens looking good. Dallas, my #1 squad, look like some shit. But you know, that's what it is. I'm gonna ride or die to Dallas, man. Ride or die. Dallas Cowboys. Yes, sir. Let me get this next set in. Oh boy. These shoulders are nice. I mean, I just wish I get my daggone abs tight again, man. Even though I ate those 3 cheeseburgers yesterday and some Cheetos, and it was delicious. All right, here we go.
They were really good.
Yeah, he did a hell of a job on those burgers.
I ate 2 myself. I ate 2 burgers and a piece of soft shell crab. Now, many of you who are into soft shell crab, and I think it's a Maryland thing.
Yeah, I'm not a.
Yeah, because I mean, you're not a soft shell crab.
Nah, I'm not a crab
thing.
guy.
Oh, well, you're not.
Yeah, I can't, man. Hey, I mean, big shout out to Maryland crabs. I mean, that ain't me. I do a crab cake, but I ain't sitting there fucking peeling no goddamn crabs.
See, that's why you eat soft shell crab, because you eat the whole freaking crab.
Hey, now who wants to eat a whole goddamn crab? I mean, it's just
That's
like
good as shit too, cause I'm the kind that likes that mustard stuff in the crab. I don't, you know.
You like a lot of stuff, honey.
Well, I like that. If for the people who know about eating crabs and you like that mustard stuff, these soft shell crab, you bit on them and the mustard just oozed out. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. Woo!
You hear that shit, right?
I gotta check with my son to see where the heck he got them from, because they were, I mean, I've had plenty of soft shell crabs in my lifetime, and they were the best that I've had. I will have to say, they were really good. Just flavorful. Because, I mean, really, you don't eat soft shell crab for the crab meat, per se. But when it just exploded with juice and that mustard, oh, it was good.
Fuck. She talking about some goddamn crabs. My motherfucking shoulders on fire. God damn.
Now, I will say, it's a good thing you don't like crabs, because I think they have cholesterol in them. Like some of those seafood with the shells.
Like what else?
Yeah, they have some cholesterol in them, and I wouldn't advise anyone who has, a high LDL problem or a low HDL problem to be eating them. Just want to throw that out there.
You think they care about that shit? Have you ever been to Granny's before? Yeah. All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Man, I think on a cheat day, that's the place to go.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, if you've ever been to Granny's in Owings Mills, oh my God. See, I love fried chicken, okay?
They got the best, man.
They have now they only have wings, but they have the best tasting fried chicken
Fried fat.
I mean, it's not like Royal Farms chicken where it tastes like it's been frozen before. I mean, it really, it tastes super fresh. Again, if you have a cholesterol problem, I would advise you to stay away from fried chicken. Standing by the stairs. Standing by the stairs.
Did I hear him run downstairs?
I said, you want to go downstairs? And he ran down.
Yep. It's a big baby.
So you told him to stay up to watch me. So he was listening to you.
That's my boy. Awesome dog. Man, hey guys, I tell you one thing. My shoulders are rocked right now. And them joints are like a lot of blood in there. Get one more round in, and believe it or not, it's about 25 sets of shoulders. We did 5 rounds, What that? 25, what, 15, right, honey?
Huh?
That'd be 15 sets.
5 times what?
5 times. We did 3 movements, right?
Yeah.
5 times,
That's
right?
15.
That'd be 15 rounds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more than enough for shoulders, man. Yeah. Are your shoulders pumped?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine are too. All 3 heads.
Yeah.
All right, let's get one more of these joints in. And
Is this weird now?
yes, honey. You know she asked me that every shoulder day. No, sis, she asked me that same question. Go back, hey, yo. First of all, hey guys, go hit and subscribe to my YouTube channel. The letter U, the letter R, Your Plague Doctor. Your Plague Doctor. Go hit subscribe. Hey, hit subscribe. Subscribe to the brothers' YouTube channel and check some of this shit out. She asked me that same question.
Check the Monday live, the Monday live shoulder day.
Yo, she asked me that question every time.
I have to see. Do I ask that every single
Yes, you do,
time?
I'm gonna get another round in, man.
Okay.
And I would like to go up.
I mean, you just can't see it.
I got some other work to do, and I gotta cut my ass to sleep.
It's like I can't tell which one's the rear shoulder and which one's like the back.
You can't look at my shoulders and see all 3 separate heads.
Well, yeah, see, I see it on yours.
Okay, baby, we all have the same anatomy. So I got a dick and you got a poontang. You know.
Well, I mean,
But all of
I
my
have a shorter version.
okay. All right, she got a shorter version. I won't even set in, man. That's my last set.
Okay.
Oh boy. I'm gonna go with these 50s. Oh man. Hey guys, we welcome y'all hanging out with us tonight, man. On the show tonight, we capped a little bit about obesity, where it stems from, and
Well, I mean, the whole, high fructose corn syrup had a lot to do with the obesity epidemic. Don't even have
one of the number 1 things that parents give kids in the morning for breakfast is cold cereals.
Yep.
You know, so
I mean, that's what, a lot of parents think cold cereal is healthy. I mean, there's an entire aisle of cereal. And come on, let's face it. Cereal is a processed food.
wow. That put a little blood in your shoulders.
But I mean, my big concern is that the obesity rates are highest in the African American community.
I told you, babe, ain't no such thing. There's no African American. What the fuck is an African American? Come on, black people. Black folks. I mean, hold,
yeah.
time out, babe. There's no such thing as an
African American. Well,
married,
let's
honey,
say.
Honey, hold, time out. You married a black man. Alright, so, hold on, honey. Was I born in Africa?
Yeah.
Okay. Where was I born?
In Virginia.
Alright, okay. Look, we ain't even got no goddamn nationality. We call ourselves black. If we think about it, but I ain't gonna get into that. That's what I'm gonna represent.
No, we're not getting into that.
I'm a black man. Proud. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud.
Okay, well then, the big problem is but it's not just the black, it's the black and brown communities. You know, those are the communities with the highest.
What is brown?
Latinos.
But they're called Latinos, honey.
I know, but they call it brown.
That's some bullshit they just made up in 2020. That's some shit.
Okay, so the Hispanic.
Yeah, there you go.
And black community.
Yeah, black and brown. Ain't no such thing as brown.
The Hispanic and black community.
Yeah.
But the highest rates are in the black community. I'm just saying, and you know, so I think a lot of education is necessary. You know, unfortunately, if you're in a lower socioeconomic bracket, you tend to have fewer funds, fewer resources, and you know, more cheap foods, processed foods,
like oodles and noodles,
convenience foods.
Oodles and noodles and bologna.
Those are killers to the your health, you know, to medical health. Those destroy your medical health. Let me make this last one a little challenging.
Fuck me.
Tomorrow you get to try out your legs.
Yeah. Hey guys. That was a hell of a shoulder workout, man. That was a serious shoulder bliss. Anything else is overdoing it. You know, like I said, we're not trying to, I'm not trying to compete or nothing like that. Basically, I want to kind of like maintain my muscle, save as much of it as possible, and try to build anything that will continue to grow. We know we're still capable of building muscle. But the thing about it is that you want to preserve as much muscle as possible. Because I noticed someone had said that, I saw on social media something we preach all the time, is that once you hit the age 30, you start to lose a certain percentage of your muscle. Frequent, so.
Well,
You wanna-
lose 2
you wanna-
to 5% every 10 years.
So you want to make sure.
And I mean, it doesn't sound like a lot, but it kind of builds up over the years.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't sound like a lot, but think how hard it is to build it.
Yeah, really.
You have to work really, really hard to build it.
So, hey, there you have it, man. You gotta understand how to train. You want to train intelligently. You know, you gotta understand what you're doing. You gotta understand how to eat. I mean, just so much there, and the way they try to sell it to you, it makes it so confusing. But you know, you gotta be the one to be able to kind of like put the bullshit aside. I'm gonna be doing a talk pretty soon next month for this big old company, and we're gonna be elaborating on macronutrients, on getting strong, staying healthy, to live longer. But the way companies today, man, the way they bombard you and inundate society with a bunch of bullshit and propaganda, and you don't know anything. If it sounds good, if they got hell of a strategies to it, you hop on it and you buy it. I mean, that's just the way life is. And then next thing you know, it don't work for you overnight. Then next thing you're off to the next thing. So once you understand how to eat, you're never going to die. You'll be able to strategically put together your own eating plan. You agree with that, honey?
What's that?
When you understand macronutrients, protein, carbs, and fat, you're able to put together your own strategic eating plan.
I mean, that's how I lost 10 pounds on pandemic training. I didn't change the training.
Pandemic training, I like that. Pandemic training.
It was my pandemic training.
Yeah.
You know, we really didn't change our training. I mean, we used the same basic methods and the same tools, but it was tracking my macros.
Yeah.
That's what made a difference, tracking the macros, believe it or not.
And once we was able to track your macros, we got that shit down. You know, and that's what like all my clients today, you know, the macros are they understanding how to eat, they're understanding how to train now, and I'm having great success. I mean, we're having great success.
Yeah. With
all of big doctors on clients.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah,
that's amazing. I mean, hey, nutrition is 80% of your
success or your transformation.
Yeah, I mean,
especially when it comes down to your body.
Yeah, if you don't nail that, it's going to be really tough. To get the results that you want.
And ladies, you say I train majority females, you know, and when I talk about getting swole, getting jacked, I'm not talking about you're going to be looking like this and shit. I'm not saying that. I mean, you wouldn't want a male trainer with fucking boobs bigger than yours. Or when they jump, they boobs jump, right? So, you know, I train the way I train. I lift heavy the way I lift heavy is because my body understands what it needs, what it takes. Just like when it comes to female bodies, you all have to understand your body. You got to work twice as hard as I do.
Yeah, unfortunately.
You know, you got to work twice as hard as I do if you seriously want to transform your body. If not, you bullshitting yourself and you're going to keep training the way you're training, thinking something's going to happen. And then you're going to pretend shit's happening.
The thing is that you cannot out-train
a bad diet. No.
You cannot out-train your diet. Okay, so even these people who go to the gym every single day and they train hard and they look the same.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, if you don't change how you eat, there's really not a whole lot of room to fix it through exercise. It's just how it is. But overall, you know, for women especially, you know, too many women, when they think about losing weight, they're worried about that number on the scale. The number on the scale doesn't really, that shouldn't be your end goal. Because that's just a number. It measures everything. It measures your whole body, but it's not really going to distinguish whether that weight you lost was fat or if it was muscle. And if you lost muscle weight, that's not a good thing.
No.
You know, because basically, when you lose that muscle, you've lost some of that metabolism firing tissue. That's going to make you burn more calories. You know, overall, for the weight loss to be fat loss, you want to burn those calories in fat.
That's your preferred energy source, or your preferred fuel.
Right.
There's adipose or your fat tissues.
Right.
You know, and your primary is your sugars and carbs, which if you limit those or eat those in moderation, then we're always able to touch on to what is your adipose, your adipocracy, or what do you call it?
Adiposity.
Yeah, that's like apocalypse now. Y'all ever seen that movie before?
I only saw parts of it. I never really. That's not my kind of movie. I don't like war movies. I don't know.
I like them shoot 'em up, bang bang shit.
I know you like to see people get blown up.
Yeah, man. Baby, let's get out of here. All right, hey guys, I'm your Plague Doctor, aka the Admiral. This is Miss Plague Doctor, aka Mrs. Beautiful Elaine Fanning. We're down here live in the basement. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us. We do this every single day. We get our workout on Monday through Friday. Yeah. And on Sundays from 10 to 11, we be busting out Power Fit Live, featuring Miss Plague Doctor, aka Mrs. Elaine Fanning, with DJ Dewey. This is what we do, guys. Hey, man, this is a mellow day, mellow night. It's peaceful, lovely, bring happiness, joy within. Yeah. We love y'all, man.
And make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's called Your Plague Doctor. The Your is spelled U-R. Very simple, spelled phonetically. U-R. Plague Doctor.
There you go.
And hit subscribe. You can see all our videos, all our workouts, at least the ones that Facebook and YouTube didn't block us on or block us on. But anywho, you can catch all our videos.
I'm out.
If you have any questions, please drop us a comment. We'll be happy to help you out with your fat loss goals, because we are the fat loss experts.
We love y'all, man. Peace out.